Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Yoshi's New Island! In this part I should be taking on the special level of World 4 or World 4-S, see Poochy Run! Now you can only unlock this level if you've obtained 100% on all the other levels in this world, which I've done. And I hope to get 100% on this level. Now it's called See Poochy Run, which means I imagine that this level is going to have a heavy emphasis on Poochy. Yep, there he is, this adorable little dog guy. Alright, a level entirely focused on Poochy. I can see this getting frustrating. Let's see how I do. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's Poochy for you. Alright, let's try again. Alright. Yeah, these special levels are typically difficult, but I think that I'll be okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. Here we go. Alright, come here, Poochy. Come here, you. Alright, well, let's get to it then. Okay, so I guess he still moves even if I'm crouched down, so... Alright, no, okay, come here, Poochy. Okay, you're good. Okay, there's the first flower of this level. Thankfully, it's in plain sight. Okay. Okay, well, lots of instant deaths on this level, apparently. Okay. Again, this might take a while. If need be, I can cut ahead or speed something up, but for now, let's keep going. I've only died twice, although they were both at the beginning of this level. I think I'll be okay. Okay, apparently not. I'll just keep playing. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, guys. I got a rant. I died way too many times on this level. More than any other level in this game. And I know that I'm not the best Yoshi's Island player. And I know that this level is supposed to be difficult. But I feel like there's something... No. Many things wrong with this level. This level is just... Look. I'm not an expert in video game level design, but I can't understand how a lot of the stuff in this level is acceptable. Yes, it's a frustrating and tedious level, and as a level that has to be unlocked by obtaining 100% on all of the other levels in the world, I guess that it makes sense. But the problems that this level has come from the overall gameplay mechanics suffering. Let me explain. So this level has you ride on Poochy, an adorable little dog. Poochy has also appeared in the original Yoshi's Island, where he was a bit unresponsive. I understand that the developers and designers of this game are trying to pull off a similar feel, and that they were trying to recreate the experience, but this isn't the way to do it, especially in this day and age. This type of thing just feels boring and unresponsive. I know he's not supposed to play perfectly, but it just feels like... Okay, here's an example. Poochy moves in whatever direction you're facing, but he'll keep moving when you jump. If you're fluttering, he will still keep moving. If you try to land back on him, he will also keep moving. If you want him to stop moving, you have to face the other way. But there's a bit of a delay before he stops, and he doesn't come back all the way underneath you unless you start moving in the opposite direction. So no matter what, you're not going to be above him. This often results in Poochy getting stuck underneath places where you can't land on him, forcing you to die. Additionally, it's hard to tell when Poochy will immediately start moving or when he will stop and then move. For example, if you jump and manage to land back on Poochy somehow, sometimes he continues moving immediately and sometimes he stops and then moves. This makes it even harder to land on him and even harder to react when you do land on him. And then this level is just a lot of unforgiving madness, and for the wrong reasons. You need to have perfect timing for some of the bits on this level. Now, given that this game is a platformer, having segments that involve timing is fine and all, but when the previous parts of this game have been, about finding secrets and taking your time and looking around, it seems a bit out of place and ridiculous when jumping a split second too early results in my instant death. Yes, instant death. No penalty or anything, just death. And at the beginning of the level, you have to duck underneath stuff. And you duck by pressing down. Then, you have to immediately jump. But if you push down while you're still in the air, you ground pound and land on something that causes your instant death. But if you're too late, then you'll land on Poochy, but Poochy will keep running and you'll get pushed off of him by a wall and you'll die. Perhaps if they added a little bit more room for you to land and duck, it would be more fair. But let's just say that that's part of the difficulty. You know what's unfair? There are spiky balls everywhere on this level. Touching them immediately kills you, and Poochy will sometimes be underneath them when you're in the air. So you have no choice but to fall and die. And they even put spiky balls on the edges of the platforms on this level. They wanted to make sure that you cannot stand on any of the platforms. So you have to be on Poochy. This means that when you're jumping between bits, landing on Poochy is a nightmare. I kid you not, I lost nearly 75 lives just at the beginning segment of this level because those spiky balls are instant death. Then, there's the spikes on the ground, which are also instant death. Now this makes a bit more sense, it forces you to ride on Poochy. This would be fine and dandy if those spiky pillars that spin around didn't knock you off Poochy and instantly kill you. You have no time to react if it hits you. You just fall and you die. In other words, if you get hit by pretty much anything in this level, you're dead. You're done. This level is hard on its own, but getting 100% on it is even more of a nightmare because you have to preserve 4 eggs until the very end of the level so that you can get all the necessary collectibles and whatnot. On top of that, you have to find a hidden question mark cloud about midway through the level that gives you star points. And there are no more than 20 star points in this level, which means you have to find this hidden cloud in order to obtain the necessary stuff that you need to get 100% on this level. And if you do get the star points, then you have to miraculously get through the remainder of the level and not get hit by spiky pillars or enemies or anything. If you do get hit by them, you cannot get 100% on this level. Then there's a segment near the end of the level that has red coins. If you want to get the red coins, you have to avoid these flying Shy Guy enemies and bounce off their heads in order to gain extra flutter height to reach them. But sometimes when you jump on them, the jump button doesn't work immediately, which means you die instantly. So this level is difficult, but it's difficult because of a faulty game and level design. Poochy's unresponsive, everything is an instant kill, and timing is ridiculous. I guess you can see the upcoming obstacles, and that's fair enough. But the other faults of this game just make this level so needlessly difficult. It's a special level, so it should be difficult, but this doesn't feel like the right way to do it. I kid you not, I lost over 100 lives on this level, and I spent more than 2 hours on it. This level in reality should only take you about 5 minutes to complete it. Yet all of these ridiculous and frustrating assets made it way longer. Regardless, I did eventually complete the level, but I felt the need to rant about it because it took up 2 hours of my time for a 5-minute level. But I did beat it. But by the time I beat it, I was exhausted, I was tired, I was frustrated, so my commentary probably doesn't sound that good. I hope that I've emphasized my point on this level, and I hope that future levels are not this frustrating. And if they are, hopefully it's for a better reason. Anyway, rather than show you 2 hours of failure, I'm just going to skip ahead to the successful attempt. So, here you go. Gosh! Alright, let's try again. Over 100 lives have been lost. Over 100! Alright, come here, Poochy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Get the flower. Get the eggs. Get the ghost. Get the star points. Get the extra eggs. Turn you into an egg. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. And alright. Okay, let's see if I can hit this one. Okay, back up a little bit. Okay. This level should not be this frustrating. I'm just... I cannot emphasize how frustrating this level has been for me. I just want to be done with it already. Okay. Oh, okay, got that one. Alright. Just gonna see if I can... Okay, you know what? Let's just do it this way. There we go. Oh, please, I'm so close. Please. Please, yeah, is this it? Am I finally gonna be done with this? Star points. Flower. And then these 2 are star points, right? Oh, please. Please, I don't want to miss any of these star points. I'm so nervous, please. Please, those are the last 2. Yes! Finally done with this level. I don't want ever want to deal with it again. I'm finally done. I won the goal game, that's cool, but I am so thankful. So thankful that I'm finally done with this freaking level. All the red coins. All the flowers. Now I'm just tired. Okay. Thank you! I'm so glad that I'm finally done with this level. I just want to move on already. Please, oh please. I do not want there to be another level like that. Okay. That wraps up this part of Yoshi's New Island, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part. Bye-bye, humans.